Yo, what's up? Another one, super quick. SJJ's Rule for Life 23. It's a secret one about life, so come here. Okay. I'm letting you in to some esoteric knowledge about the world. A piece of knowledge that used to be passed down from father to son, where a man would tell his son, "Look, son, you just have to go and get your foot in the door."
The typical adult human has 2 feet.
Alexa's talking to me. I didn't ask her that question. Okay. A father used to say to his son, "Look, you just have to go and get your foot in the door." It might not look like a great opportunity, but just go and get your foot in the door and something might come of it. And this is very true, okay? Because the things that the opportunities that are valuable in life are gate-kept in organizations, in institutions, in all kinds of places. They're gate-kept by people looking for talent. And I have an anecdote about this. It's a very basic one, but when I once did some work in a factory for a few months, and it was like warehouse picking. And they set on a bunch of us all at the same time, but the contract hadn't come through yet. So it was something like a week away, but they'd set everybody on, and then the work didn't come in. So there was nothing to do, and everybody was stood around waiting. So you turn up on a morning, and then we were just stood around. And for an hour or two, they'd try and find some mundane tasks for people to do. But then you were just waiting. Just sat there, going in and sitting around and just waiting. They'd already set you on. And they knew the work was coming. But it was just a waiting game. So instead of doing that, probably because I'm ADHD and just don't like to sit around, I picked up 2 of those large sweeping brushes, and instead of standing or sitting around and just chatting bullshit with everybody else, I got both of those sweeping brushes and I walked around the entire factory from morning till the end of the shift, just sweeping the place up for something to do. And it actually took 2 weeks for the contract to come in. And when it came in, the factory boss came over and he said, "Stephen, I'm going to make you the team leader." Okay. And so I immediately got put in charge. So that's a simple example of how opportunities they're not obvious. Okay. And so often you can think there's very little room for opportunity, but you just have to be in a place and then show a willing. Okay, so you make the opportunity presentable to you, is what I'm trying to say here. And then if the person who's gatekeeping these opportunities sees fit, they'll hand it out to you. But they're usually not advertised on a wall or in a newspaper or on the internet. Okay. This is why like internships are a thing, because people know to go and get a foot in the door, and then somebody might hand them the opportunity that they're looking for. So remember this one. Another anecdote here. Part of really why I continue competing in the sport that I do. It's not for money, it's not for fame, it's not really for any good reason, really sensibly, other than the fact that lots of opportunities come from it that you can't see in the first instance, just by being part of a thing, a circuit, a game that's going on. being there, mixing with people, and being there to receive an opportunity. This is how they come. They're not advertised in newspapers or on the internet. Okay, so that's Rule 23. Adios, everybody. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.